And we are live.
All right. Welcome, everyone, to tonight's session of Sins of the Fallen, where we last left off. The party had done some shopping for heading off to go see Casper's second show. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I can't really think of anything other than the shopping.
That's all it was, yeah. Shopping and show.
Yep. Yeah, and I guess the show did end with a appearance from a unexpected guest. A person that Casper recognized as a fellow musician who helped get him arrested in the first place. A musician named Matthias, who Ruby would also recognize as the surprise half-orc who killed a fire elemental with a single punch.
To be honest, probably saved her life. I recall not having that many hit points left.
But I would also like to point out we hurt the fire elemental at least a little bit, so it's not quite as super impressive.
Sure,
At least a little bit.
I'm still impressed.
Definitely. So am I. Look, I'm greed. I want credit too.
So, I think we ended it that night, the night of the show.
Right after he left was pretty much where we ended it.
Yeah. Ruby followed him until he left the city, and then she went back. So, we'll say Casper does the rest of his post-show duties, I guess. And so after the crowd start to dissipate, what does the party do?
I need to find a place to store all this money.
I can show you where the bank is.
What do you mean? We have a portable bank. I'm sure I know that money's never going in that bag. It's just...
No, I can, yeah, definitely, I can hold it for you.
Look, you'll know that at least, like, you'll never have anybody stealing from you because nobody will ever be able to take anything out of the bag.
Yeah, because Cat will just steal from me.
I'm actually the best bank in the world, okay?
She's like Fort Knox, bro. There's nothing.
Yeah, no one has definitely ever stolen the bag of holding before.
Yeah, no, it's super safe.
It's not like anybody's got stuck inside the bag of holding before.
No,
Yeah,
never.
that
No,
doesn't
but
matter.
that's never going to happen again, because now
And
that's how the
also,
bank works.
People never.
Doesn't even matter, because even if somebody was trying to steal and got sucked into the bag, well, then they're just trapped in there. They still can't steal the money because they're not getting out.
Exactly.
So you're good.
Have you accounted for a caster who can actually get out?
Ah, those don't exist. They're a myth.
I think I'll take my chances with the bank.
Smart.
Bank of Cat.
The bank of anything but Cat.
So do not trust the bank of Cat.
Smart.
Bank's probably not open right now, though.
No, it's late at night. We can go in the morning.
Then I think we're just making the trek back to...
Is
This
the
isn't
bank in
terrible.
Ithaca or is the bank in Exata?
The bank is in Ithaca.
So we should take the money and go.
Are we
Back to the room.
capable of carrying that much money?
I
Probably
am.
not
Yes.
without a cart.
That's a good point. We need a cart.
I mean, I can
This
carry
money is
one, but I
also-
can't carry more than that.
This money's also like subtle, right? It's not like we're just carrying around big bags that have like a dollar sign
no,
on
they're
them.
barrels.
Okay.
They're in barrels with
I'm
lids.
painting a dollar sign on every single thing.
Oh my god.
It's so obvious that it's the best way to
But
hide
it
it.
can't be true, exactly.
Nobody would ever think that the barrels painted with a money symbol on them actually have money, and no one's that dumb.
We start looking around for a cart we can borrow.
Yeah, I would say that Arxer would have a cart that he would be happy to let you borrow, assuming you bring it back.
Yes.
Can we bring it back in the morning?
Yeah, that's fine.
All right, let's load up.
Load all the barrels onto the cart.
Yeah, you load up all the barrels onto the cart, easy enough. However, when you go to find the horses to hook up to the cart, you find that there aren't any.
How many courses does the cart need?
I would say with the amount of weight on that cart, at least 2.
Uh, man,
there
if only we had a bag of
something-
holding.
Is there something stronger than a horse that you can become?
Oh,
And we'll just hitch whatever you are.
Like an
Cart.
elephant.
I don't think I can be an elephant actually.
A big ape? A really big horse?
I can be a war horse, but I don't know if that. Work.
That's not better.
I don't know if I can be anything big enough. I already forget what my CR that I can be is. A half.
gotta-
Okay, got it.
You gotta write that down.
I
Yeah.
did. I had to
Oh,
scroll. It's just my page is
okay.
broken. Remember, there's like
Oh.
500 sections for money,
True.
so it takes a minute.
True.
Oh my god. That sounds awful.
It is awful. I don't know how to fix it, and it's very upsetting.
I also don't know how to fix that. That sounds awful.
It is very upsetting. No, I don't think I can be anything quite big enough.
Okay. Any
I-
other ideas?
As you guys are kind of like having the discussion, like about like why can't catches carry it? Arxer kind of like comes out the back after you guys are loaded up, and he says, what you guys
Oh.
doing?
Oh, your micro's going
Yeah,
very static.
it's other me. Your mic is doing something. Oh my god.
Jesus.
Oh.
We lost both at once.
Oh no.
Do you think she knows she's gone?
I don't know.
Is it fixed?
Mic
Sounds
just
like it.
crashed.
Oh,
Oh,
nice.
That's weird.
Alright.
Okay, technical difficulties aside.
Yeah. So yeah, Arxer comes out after you guys get loaded up, and he's like, What are you guys still doing here?
They refuse to give me their money.
Nah, there's no horses.
What do you mean there's no horses?
There's no horses. We
What
looked for
happened to my
horses.
horses?
Mm.
Did you forget to feed them?
We just came out and there was no horses.
He walks over into like the stables area. And sees, sure enough, no horses. And he says, "What the fuck?"
How many horses are you supposed to have in here?
I had like 5 horses.
That's a lot of horses. Does something go missing?
That is a substantial amount of horses.
Sorry. There's been a horse theft?
Yourself.
Hmm.
When was the last time you saw your horses?
Earlier today, I fed them before the show.
Okay.
So then a showgoer must have taken them.
Hmm.
Or used the show as a distraction, but I mean, sneaking away with 5 horses isn't easy.
I was gonna say 5 horses is pretty obvious.
I mean, Casper, you're good. You're a great distraction. I feel like this is pushing it even for your capabilities.
Eh.
Okay, I don't know, but there were 5 people that left right before the show.
Oh no.
Oh God.
Man.
So, I mean, I don't want to say it was them, but I mean, if we're doing the math here, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 very tired people, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 very readily available horses.
Not Rico and the boys.
Rico,
Man.
I think this might be a Rico and the boys. Who not really a whodunit, because I think we might know whodunit, but
But would they just up and take horses?
Man.
Yeah,
Don't
probably.
you have to like?
Yeah. I mean, you have to account. They knew a thief.
they also know, like, they know Arthur a little bit.
Yeah.
They're not.
Yeah,
like,
you're not gonna steal from a place that they're regulars. It's bad business.
Man.
I'm gonna look over at them like, did you ever
No.
say? Did you ever? Did anyone have access to these horses, or have you let anyone borrow them before?
Well, I mean, I have the only key to the stable. Like sometimes I let some of the other workers like use the cart and some horses to go pick up supplies, but nothing today. I mean, look, I still have the key right here, and he holds up the key.
And you keep the stable locked throughout the day?
Yeah.
Can I go look at the lock and see if I can tell if it's been like picked or broken open?
Yeah, you go over and you can see that the lock has clearly been broken.
Damn.
Go ahead and make a investigation check too.
Guidance. Oh, you don't need it.
No, wait. I want to see if I can get over 30.
Do
Go
it.
for it.
Do it. Do it.
30!
Exactly 30.
On that 30!
So, Ruby, you look at the door to the stable, and you can see that not only is the lock broken, but based off of like the tension off the lock and how it looks like the doors are actually smashed open from the inside. And because you rolled a 30, you can even see the indent of hooves on the inside of the door.
Oh.
I
I'm willing to
beckon
bet
everybody
that
over.
no good bard was up to this.
I'm sorry.
Hmm.
What did you just say?
What? What? No good part?
You heard me.
No, I really didn't.
You didn't hear me.
You're very.
I'm curious now.
Speaking of doors, someone's at mine in real life here, Rebecca.
Who you talking about, Casper?
I'll let you know later. I got my suspicions.
Do you suspect
Do I-
foul play?
Mike, do I know that he's talking about the half-orc?
Make an insight check.
You know what I'm not great at?
This is the equivalent of. I would like to see if I'm picking up what he's putting down.
Well, because I
didn't
followed
feel the
him,
whole
I'm just trying to put
forces.
together if I know who he's talking about. I know the half-orc didn't steal them.
Yeah, you saw them like have a conversation, and that was the only bard that you saw besides Casper. So it's a good guess. He might be talking about the half orc.
Unless some
unless
other bard.
Yeah, unless Casper has like in his alone time had run-ins with several other bards.
He just goes to underground to bard fights.
Are you talking about that half-orc you were chatting with?
Yeah.
No, I followed him out of the city. He didn't take the horses.
What if he took them before?
He wasn't on horseback. He was walking.
He was walking.
He wasn't on horseback. I followed him for a while. He was just by himself.
But what if he took the horses, then came back, and then spoke to me, and then left, and no longer had the horses?
I followed him after he got done talking to you. So I guess yes, he could have stolen them and then not taken them with him. That seems like a weird choice, but all right.
That also seems like a
Exactly
very
you would do if you didn't want to be suspicious. Do the crime first.
But then why are there hoof prints on the inside?
Also,
Maybe he convinced the horses to open the doors from the inside.
Is he that good of a bard?
No, he's that bad of a person.
Also, side thought: why would he come back to the scene of the crime?
To taunt me.
What's his beef with you?
What's your beef with him?
I think this sounds
He's
like
a
a very
terrible
one-sided beef.
I don't know how to tell you this, Casper, but
He puts innocent people in asylums.
Oh,
That's fair. You should also know that he punched the fire elemental back in Orana.
Just the kind of thing a bad guy would do.
Yes, very bad, very terrible.
It seems like you're harboring some unresolved resentment toward this person for potentially asylum-related.
okay, but do we get reward if we get horses back?
Sure. How about if you get the horses back, you'll get free drinks.
We
the
get
rest of the time you're in the
horses.
city.
Oh,
None.
okay.
I mean, I'll always take free drinks.
I'll look for signs of horse tracks.
Don't I already get free
afterward.
drinks?
Yeah, but this is for the rest of them.
You do.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Come to
I
find out,
suppose.
come to find out, Casper's actually just been paying a 5% discount.
Yeah, I'll join Kat in looking for hoof prints or traces of anything that might tell us what direction these
Where
horses went in.
Yes.
Sure. Both of you make me, or one of you can roll with advantage. You can make a survival check.
I'm gonna help. Well, you're not proficient in survival either, are you?
Yes, I am.
Okay, great. I'll help you.
I'll cast guidance on myself.
On myself.
And I'll roll poorly. 6 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3.
Nice. Yeah, so you follow the horse tracks out of like this kind of like backyard area.
Wait, I
behind
didn't
the
do it
bar.
at advantage. I'm stupid.
Go
Sorry.
ahead and roll again.
I won't re-roll the guidance. It's a 3.
Yeah, 3 added to whatever this. All right, so
Well-
it's 17, slightly better.
Much better.
All right, so yeah, you follow the tracks out of this kind of backyard area behind the bar, and you can see as they leave the yard, all the tracks seem to kind of like split off, going in different directions down the road. Like one goes like north, one goes south, and from what you can tell, with your 17, as they get more kind of out onto the main road, you lose track of the horse tracks specifically that you were following as they kind of meld in with all the other tracks in the city.
I lost them.
But you know they split up. Some of the horses went south, some of the horses went north.
Okay. I don't even know where we begin. If this is something we want to pursue.
Yeah.
Because if they split up, it sounds like to me.
Oh shoot! I could have done another thing. Oh well, too late. It's okay.
I
Yes,
mean, right
so-
now, it just like something maybe spooked them. Can we go back to the stable and can I like walk around and see if there's just like anything that doesn't look like it should be there?
Sure. Go ahead and make another investigation check for me.
Yep. Now I'll do my other thing.
Okay.
I have wheel today, which means I can add a D6.
All right. So 22, nice.
Nice.
So, as you go into the stable, you go looking around for anything that doesn't seem right. And you notice that a lot of like the individual kind of stalls that the horses were in also look like they've kind of been like tossed around a bit.
Okay.
And you look to see if there's like anything that might have like spooked the horses to make them kind of like break out and run away. And you don't find anything that looks like it spooked them. However, you do notice something strange. You notice that one of like the feed barrels seems to have like a something dripping out of it. And as you kind of go digging in, you feel something in the feed that is hard yet viscous.
I hated everything about that description. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I guess I'm gonna grab onto whatever that is and try to yank it out.
All right. You yank it out, and as you open up your hand, inside looks to be they almost look like rat droppings, except that they're covered in blood.
Turn and face the rest of the group. Anybody know what the fuck this is?
I'm sorry, I'm back. What'd I miss?
Oh, so
Looks
much.
like rat poo.
But it's
Bloody
bloody.
rat poo.
I see. Never mind. I'm gonna leave again. So I'll be back in like 2 minutes, and then maybe we'll be past bloody rat poo.
It was
Cool.
initially described as hard yet viscous. So do with that what you will.
I don't. That's. No.
Oh man.
I'm uncomfortable. How does that even make sense?
Well, the blood is
What?
the blood is the viscous part. And
Also, you're the smart one, so you're the one who's likely to know.
I mean, I think both I and my character are significantly disgusted in a way that I don't want to know. Even if I do know, I don't think I want that in my brain. Ugh, what the fuck, Mike?
What's up?
What's wrong with you? What rolls out? Yeah, it's hard and viscous. Like, what the fuck?
Oh,
Jesus
man.
Christ.
deeply enjoyed that reaction. So glad I went back to talk about it.
Okay.
Welcome to the section of the session where we decide that Mike just picks adjectives via dartboard.
I would believe it. This feels like those videos I see on like Instagram of the guy who does like little D&D skits, but the way people like things are determined, it's through Cards Against Humanity cards.
Oh, I've seen that guy.
And I'm like, man, I would really want to do a one shot like that because that sounds fucking amazing. But this, when you said hard and viscous, I was like, that sounds like a Card Against Humanity card, and I'm. All right.
Funny.
So, other than the door being what looked like kicked out and the now hardened viscous substance that has been found, did I miss anything else?
No, that was mostly it.
The horses were split up. That's all we know.
Oh yeah, when they
Oh,
left the yard, the horses split up and some went north, some went south.
Yeah, and it looks like the doors were burst open from the inside. I found some hoof prints on the door.
Yeah. Okay. And now.
Whatever it is Ruby is holding in her hand to show the rest of the group.
Why would you pick it up? Why would you?
It was in a feed bucket. I couldn't tell what it was.
Think
What is
it's
this?
interesting.
Have we gotten a okay, other than hard and viscous, is there any other descriptors for what this thing looks
Bloody
like?
rat poo.
It's bloody rat poo. That's all I described it.
No! Why are you still holding it, Ruby? Put it down!
I don't know that it's actually bloody rat poo.
Well,
I
I'll
just know that
probably
it's
say-
bloody.
Oh,
Yeah, it was described as rat droppings, but covered in blood.
Ruby, I feel like you're not dumb enough to look at this and go, this is not. Put it down! Put it down!
I put it down.
God. Go wash your hands. You're carrying the plague.
No, can't you like prestidigitate them or something? Just some weird magic shit.
No? I'm sorry. Do you
but
think
also
I was
there would be
waiting?
evidence. I would like to. This is disgusting. I'm gonna turn to a dog, and I would like to sniff it and try and follow the blood.
Just like can't watch. She's like, she's like, no.
All right. Go ahead and make a perception check at advantage.
Animal stuff is your thing, not mine. Oh god.
All right. Yeah, you can smell a kind of like a trail, and you follow the trail. You find like the feed bucket, and there's like a hole scratched into the side of the bucket. And you follow the trail, and you can see what looks like little mouse prints going through the ground. And you find on the I'd say like right outside the stables, you find what looks to be a severed hand.
I howl to notify the party I found something.
We follow, I'm assuming.
Yep, and you find the severed hand as well.
Oh, wait.
It's really weird.
Oh, go ahead.
Nope, just saying it was really weird.
Should I try and follow dead hand person? Handless person? That's the correct way to the next clue. Sniff, sniff.
This seems to be the end of the trail. Like, you get the sense that whatever got into the feed came from this severed hand. Like it, whatever was there, dropped the severed hand and went into the feed bucket.
Okay.
Wait, is it like a humanoid hand or like a rat hand?
It is a humanoid hand.
Is there jewelry on it?
No.
Sorry, I have to ask.
I know.
Smart thinking, then we could identify the person. Wait a second.
It was for both reasons, not just greed reasons, okay?
But mostly greed.
Well, I did my part. Someone else do something.
Why is there just a hand here? Like, why would it be hand then rats?
This is just a question. When we found the bag of holding in that house surrounded, was there any body parts as well?
The guy was.
No, there was just blood.
There's just blood, right?
Yeah.
You're not gonna go checking for any other hands in the bag, are you?
Currently, the bag's part of me right now. I'm a dog.
I am the bag.
I am. Yes. It me. Cat of holding.
Do we take it with us?
I pick it up in my mouth as a dog.
Ew, gross. I give you, like, as one of those, like, when your dog picks something up and I just give you a little, like, tap on the back of the head, like, no! Drop it! Like that.
Cat, go ahead and make me a, hold on.
Why have you done this? Why have you done this?
Hold on, now I need to look up something else real quick.
Cool.
I wasn't expecting anyone to put something in their mouth.
I'm a dog.
Well,
I don't have hands.
Mike, you
Now,
underestimate
sir,
this
that
group
is just
so much.
Yeah,
Put it in your mouth. Did you use? No one else is gonna get that, but you.
I know.
Don't stuff it in your face.
That was so cursed, though. You have to show this to everybody just so they know how cursed this truly was. Oh, here, I found it. There it is. Look at this bad boy.
Real sick.
Well,
real
yeah, I'm not watching that.
Nope.
I can't watch that.
It
on
was
streaming.
it was a commercial that aired on TV for children. It's like poison control, where it's like teaching kids not to put dangerous substances like just into their mouth. Like if you see these symbols, don't eat it, basically. But they use these two cursed blue fucking puppets to do it.
But just think about it. We remember it.
True.
It's true.
It worked.
It did its job.
So
I'd like it to be known I am resisting all the hand puns.
Kat, I would like you to make a Constitution saving throw using the dog's con.
Right. +1. Oh.
I keep thinking that animals should have a higher constitution than they do.
Okay. So, as you bite into this severed hand, you immediately, through like some kind of primal awareness, know that you should not be like tasting this, and you just immediately spit it out. Yeah, you know that there is something to do with this hand, some kind of disease. And you just barely made the save. It was DC 15.
Dang. I'm not worried. I have less restoration today. I just have to undog first.
Does this effect happen, like, if we touch it? Or is it just that she put it in her mouth?
All you know is that she picked up the hand in her mouth and then immediately spit it out before you can even do like the dog like let go thing. Like she just immediately spit it out. Like ugh! Like when when like a dog like goes to like eat like a piece of like vegetable that you like dropped on the side, and it's like, oh gross, and it's just like bleh.
Okay, well, you definitely probably shouldn't just leave it here, and it might be useful. And
if I see anyone go to pick it up or anything, I will say to them telepathically, maybe don't touch it. It's got a disease or something.
The fact that you can still talk while you're an animal is
it's wonderful.
Kit's gonna reach into like her bag and pull out gloves, because what good science person doesn't carry gloves? Just
I think you did that kind of science.
Hey, all science requires gloves, okay? It's part of the uniform.
Oh my god.
Also, gloves just look cool, okay? They're both fashionable and useful and practical, alright? And we'll pick up the hand.
Yep.
And since I feel like we should probably take this with us, but I don't want to just like be carrying it around because it's gross and diseasey. And does anybody want to take a look at this before I put it away?
Yeah, I'll take a good look at it. I don't want to touch it, but
I will hold it. Don't worry.
Looking for anything like out of the ordinary. Are there any like weird
Does the
little
person have
marks,
tattoos?
like weird little marks that might say they did something magic-y with a hand.
Go ahead.
Imagine I have this held up at eye level for both Ruby and I as we just look at this hand. I'm like
Yeah.
spinning it, flipping it over and stuff while we take a look.
I'm also gonna ritual cast detect magic,
Thanks.
Sure.
just because.
Yeah.
I was hoping somebody would.
Ruby, go ahead and make another investigation check.
Can I help her since I'm also looking?
Sure.
A.
Yeah. With your 28, you can tell that this hand, it wasn't like chopped off or like surgically removed. It looks like it just above the wrist, it was chewed off, and you can see that that the head is just covered in little bite marks, possibly from a rat. Looking closer at the hand itself, you can tell by the calloused fingers of this hand that this hand belonged to some kind of laborer. You don't know if it was like farming or construction or like boating, but it was some kind of laborer.
I relay that to the group. Actually, she would just talk out loud. And then can I start looking around this alleyway? Are we in like an alleyway? Is that where we are?
You're like in like a little like you're out. I guess you could say it's like an alleyway, like just outside the stable.
Can I look around and see if I can find a body somewhere?
Yeah,
or a trail of blood from said hand that got chopped off or something or other.
You would look around and there's no trail of blood coming from the hand. It looks like the hand is completely devoid of any blood. You do find a like a hole in like the fence line that separates like the yard that is behind this bar from like the rest of the city. And you can see there's like a little like tuft of fur. Actually, not really a tuft of fur, more just like a really like thin, long hair, kind of like left from the creature that crawled through it.
Is it like a rat-sized hole? Bigger sized hole?
It's a little bit bigger than what a rat would be, but like it looks like the hole isn't fresh, so it's like if it was like a rat, the rat just found the hole and went through.
Okay. Is there anything interesting in the yard that it leads to?
It's just the stable.
This is really weird. I don't like this. The hair was definitely like too long to be a rat hair, right?
Oh yeah, way too long.
Yeah.
And it's just a single thread. And it's around this time that Felcrum's detect magic would finish casting. And you can tell Felcrum, as you kind of like come over by where Ruby is, that very long hair in itself is magical.
And I would let the party know whatever I find out.
Yeah, there's not really like a school of magic tied to it. It's just the hair itself is magic.
Really fucking weird. I don't like this. Something's not right.
So we've got
Wait,
horse hooves from the inside breaking out the door, viscous rat poop, yay. A hand that is diseased and has little bite marks over it, presumably from said rat who left us a lovely present of viscous poop, and a magical hair.
Huh?
Cool. Nice.
is
I love
would
when it all comes together.
I mean, is it easy to tell if it's like a human hair
I was gonna say, does this look like it maybe came from a horse?
or a horse hair? Yeah.
Or an orc. If we're talking about if we're leading with Casper's half orc theory.
if you're trying to figure out what type of hair it is, you could make either a medicine or a nature check. Felcrum, I would like you to also make a perception check.
Medicine or nature? Well, nature it is.
Listen
Yeah.
for me.
Booyah.
Hey,
Damn.
Channeling my sister's skills.
your nature bonus is higher than mine.
Intelligence. An awkward moment.
All right. So, Kit, and to a lesser extent, Ruby, but Kit first. You both can tell that it is a rat hair. It's just much longer than a rat hair should be. Like, rats have more of like a fur to them, like just kind of like short, kind of patchy fur. Where this is just like one really long hair.
How long are we talking, by the way? I'm trying to grasp the length of this hair.
Like a good foot long.
Ugh.
Ugh.
Yeah. Like, you know those videos of like people like removing ingrown hairs and it just keeps going? It's kind of like that.
Stop it.
No, why you say?
Can you just turn your mouth off for 2 seconds?
Mike,
You
inner
know,
thought. Let's
usually I
make the
can
most.
take some
Let's
other
make
stuff
everyone
with that.
uncomfortable
Oh.
today.
Not
It's like-
even for too.
I don't like those videos, but stop it.
Felcrum, even with that roll, now that you're actually focusing on stuff, after casting your spell, you do notice something, not because of your detect magic, more because you are familiar with it. You notice that the severed hand has a kind of greenish hue to it.
God damn it.
And the kind of like the vessels kind of spreading through the hand are kind of very kind of sunken and dark.
I'm assuming the corruption, right?
That is correct.
No.
Yeah. We got a corrupted rat.
That's
Possibly.
That's not good, right? How easily does that spread?
Easily enough.
Oh my god, and you put it in your mouth. Oh my god.
Yeah,
now
what
I know how
type-
everybody feels on Wednesday when I have Fire putting anything and everything in her mouth.
I'm gonna request that you rinse your mouth out immediately, just because that's A,
Go like eat
just
some
fucking
dirt.
disgusting, and B, you could get infected and it's not fun.
But I did
I know
it.
this.
I'm fine.
I'm not asking you to.
I'm a dog right
telling
now.
you to rinse your mouth out.
He's like, I know you understand me, stupid. Like,
Hey, look! Hey, look at this hose!
I just the
Look at
dog
this
head tilt.
Slap
Like
up the
what?
hose!
The problem is that Fulcrum
yeah.
can overpower you.
Oh yeah.
The thing
Um,
is, Joe, just
check-
turn on a hose. She is a dog.
calm down.
Yes, let me look around the stable for a fucking hose.
Is there running water in this D&D city?
No.
Is there
Damn
a
it.
barrel of water nearby?
There is a barrel of water
I
nearby.
pick Cat up and I dunk her face first into the barrel.
Oh, now wet dog
I
smell.
hate
Excellent.
it. I shake off in front of and get everybody. I pointedly go to the middle of the group and shake.
Jesus.
Fair. We can't keep this to ourselves. This is
No,
way beyond us, Casper. It's you.
There's just water flying everywhere now from all directions as it's like flying off of Cat, onto Casper, off of Casper, on everyone else. Oh, Jesus. The rest of us are just standing there. It's just like, motherfuckers.
This is maybe not the worst thing to happen to Ruby in the last 24 hours, but God, is it up there?
No, we should definitely bring this to someone's attention.
Help, I'm curious and I want to follow whatever into the hole, but I know I shouldn't.
Oh, there's a hole?
No, the
Yes,
the hole just it through the fence. It connects to, like, the street. It came from the hole.
Oh, okay. I was like, where's this hole coming from?
What if I try to follow Rat via the hair? Sniff, sniff.
Go ahead and make a perception check at advantage.
Cool. I might use my wheel if I don't roll well, but we'll see. There's a perception. Oh, no.
You rolled well.
Yeah, I'm not gonna.
You rolled a 19. I think that's okay.
Okay, but I
Damn
can
it, it's
also
not a 20.
potentially join the 30 club. If I roll a 5. No, I'm not gonna.
All right. You smell the kind of like oily stench of the rat, and it's leading you towards the street, the way that the horses went.
But the horses split up. I
They
followed.
did.
Where did Rat go?
You can you follow the scent of the rat heading south.
I have a feeling somebody didn't steal these horses. These horses broke out and ran.
Yeah, I feel like they freaked out at the sight of this weird diseased rat. Or maybe whatever was going on, and yeah, left.
A rat the size of a damn horse, maybe.
Or, hear me out, were-rat.
Not.
This
out
isn't
there.
Wednesday. No.
That's what we're trying to find. You're trying to find where the rat is.
Shut up.
Is Arxer still with us?
Oh yeah.
No, he went back inside the bar after he promised you guys free booze.
Hmm?
If you find the horses.
We've been promised free booze if we find the horses? Why didn't we
That
tell
was
me this
another
when I
thing
was like,
that we left out, apparently.
God damn it!
Tori's like, now I gotta start trying.
Very distracted by the rat too.
Yeah.
You know, that's fair. The hard viscous rat poop was sufficiently distracting. I forgive you all.
Truly
Mike is a monster. My ears are bleeding.
Should we tell Arxer that there's a corruption around here, or?
I mean,
I've already started following the trail.
Yeah, the dog
Yeah.
is running.
I'm
Yeah,
following the dog closely.
I will,
Following the dog.
as Kat starts doing her thing to like move on. I'll just quickly, because I know she's busy. Just in her mind, I'll be like, I'll be right there. I need like 10 minutes. I need a ritual cast, and I'm going to ritual cast wrist pocket for the hand.
So you're staying behind to cast a spell for 10 minutes while everybody else runs off?
It should be fine.
Good luck finding us.
All right.
Absolutely not going to be fine, but all right.
I'll just have to ask random people on the street, hey, did you see a dog?
All right then.
This is a terrible idea.
Being chased by a large man in
Just
green
use
armor?
like a cloth for now and cast it later.
I'm not carrying a diseased hand, or okay, this might be an evil campaign, but I'm not about to send this whole city into a
Just
plague.
don't drop
No,
it in water or
that is how the
anything.
plague started. Okay, we took
Put
one person.
something.
No, it took one person who wasn't careful, and the next thing you know, we almost lost the world. So no, I'm passing my 10 minutes of wrist pocket. Fuck off.
Put the hand down, put it somewhere in the stable.
No, not doing that either. That's gonna take another animal will come along and take a bite, and then that animal's infected, and then again, like. Not happening.
Contrary to popular opinion, Tori likes her college town.
I do. I could be evil, but I don't want to see every single person die. That's just Jesus. It's taking murder hobo to a whole new level.
No, I think we've all determined that corrupting an entire major city / cities is a little too evil even for us.
Like,
mostly because we have to deal with it.
Yeah, you can't be evil in a world where there's no world. Exactly. In a plague, there's a difference between like war torn and plague. Plague is a lot harder to escape. Okay, so no.
I guess we're leaving Ket behind then and following.
I'm keeping
Kat.
B with me. Fuck off. And she can't say anything about it.
It's okay. I don't think she'd want to run.
Yeah, she's lazy. She's sticking with me, and we're gonna
safe assumption.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I guess also in my message to my sister as she was off sniffing her way would be like, if we get split up and I don't find you guys, I'll meet you back at our place in Ithaca.
Okay.
If we take Inkblot with us, does that make it easier for you to find us?
I imagine Inkblot's head comes poking out the collar of my clothes, like I heard my name.
I don't know how familiars work.
No, at a certain distance, it's just useless. So no.
Yeah, I guess we're running.
All right.
Dog.
So everybody except for B and Kit are running after Cat, who's a dog, following the
Sniffing out a rat.
following the scent of a rat in the direction of horses.
Yeah, that's about it. That's about the gist of it. Yeah, you got it.
Yeah.
What is my life?
So, you guys follow the dog, and Cat, you follow this scent, and you follow the scent down an alleyway, where you can see there is a house, off of this alleyway, where the door has been smashed in, and with your kind of keen animal senses, you smell blood, and the kind of like the sound of something chewing on something wet.
Before I go in, I'll tell that one person at a time to the whole party.
Okay.
If she tells me, I immediately tell the rest of the party.
Oh, well, that's nice.
We gotta go in there, don't we?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Draw my sword, draw my dagger.
I will. Oh, I don't want to undog yet, but dog sucks for combat.
Takes out the great axe.
Welcome, you go first.
I'm already in there.
I have reverted to cat.
All right. So, Fulcrum, you walk into the room.
I try and do it quietly also, because, I'm so good at stealth.
Yeah, sure. Go ahead and roll a stealth check.
Yeah.
Yeah. With your metallic steps, you crunch your way into the room. This is just like a small little house, like a single room house. And you can see that the furniture has been smashed. And you can see standing in the middle of this house, with its hindquarters towards you, is a horse. And as you make as your presence is not easy to hide, it registers your presence, and its large horse head moves from the dead body on the ground that it was chewing on and turns to face you, its muzzle covered in blood, its eyes a milky yellow, with a third eye directly in the center, staring right at you.
Lovely.
And it looks at you, and then it looks at who's the next person that comes in.
I would have been pretty close behind, I think.
All right.
I think it
And then
probably would have been like Ruby than myself.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks at Ruby as she comes in behind you, and that kind of like dopey, kind of like horse look on its face turns into an angry snarl.
What did you do to horses, Ruby?
I don't fucking know.
All right,
It's
I'm
not
just going.
Ruby's fault.
I'm just going to reuse
It's mine.
the warehouse map because I don't have a little house map, unfortunately.
You don't have a little house outside of the prairie map?
I do not.
Stop it.
Immersion.
All right, let me just bring everybody onto the map real quick. Everybody that's there.
All I see is black.
Yep,
There
you're
we
coming
are.
up right now.
Oh, yay.
All right. The 5 of you can roll initiative. Oh, sweet, natural 20.
I want the horse to go first.
All right. So, as Ruby is the first one for it to see past Fulcrum, on its turn, it stares at you, Ruby, with its 3 milky yellow eyes,
Oh,
and I need you to make a Wisdom saving throw.
great.
All right. So with the 6, plus 4 from Fulcrum.
Yeah.
Uh,
Because I forgot about that. I never play Pally, so.
So yeah, with your 6, you stare into the eyes of this horse, and you feel your whole body just kind of like sink away from you. You are considered charmed and restrained.
Oh.
And then
Welcome to Corrupted Beasts.
Doodah.
it moves up, and it rears up and goes to hit you with its hooves that are all kind of like broken and mangled, so they deal piercing damage instead of bludgeoning.
Cool.
Does a 16 hit?
It does. Am I able to take reactions?
Yeah, you're not like paralyzed. You're just restrained.
Okay. I wasn't sure with the charmed if I could still take reactions. I'll uncanny dodge.
All right. Yeah, so that halves it to 6. And then, because you are charmed, as a bonus action, it will also bite you.
Incredibly rude of it.
And that's a 25 to hit for 10 damage.
Yeah, that hits.
And then I need you to make a con saving throw.
Oh no.
With that +4.
With a +4. All right, 16.
Thanks,
That is enough.
You're welcome.
All right. And it is your turn. You are charmed and restrained.
Am I able to attack it?
No. Yeah. Under a charmed creature is unable to attack the target of their charm. And there's nothing you can really do about the restrain because it's a secondary effect of the charm.
Yep. I guess that's it for me.
Okay. I mean, you can take like the dodge action technically.
I guess I can. Yeah, I'll take the dodge. I'll take the dodge action. Sure.
Okay. Cool. Then that will bring us to Casper.
Take it. There's no save. No second save for that charm.
There is not, no.
Great.
Okay. So many options.
I can put Kid on the map too, just so Tori can see what's happening.
Oh my gosh, we're in a small house. Why can I never make it? I want to strike something with lightning. It's fine.
Yeah, you know what? Let's do it this way. I'm gonna move here, and then in yeah. So in this shit, in this space, shit.
You're gonna take a shit in that space.
Shit.
That's what I heard. In this space, shit.
In this space here.
Nice.
I'm just gonna fucking hey. Okay, what?
What?
He hasn't had time to go since the show, so.
There we go. Okay, now I can actually fucking do it. Wow. Wow.
Holy shit.
I'm a fucking Thunderwave. It wouldn't let me cast it at first level, so I had to fucking, press it again.
Oh, weird.
It worked. Yeah.
All right.
I'm just Thunderwave it.
It succeeds. It takes half damage.
Damn.
It is not pushed.
All right. And as my bonus action, I'm gonna inspire Falkrum. Say, hey, time to eradicate a virus. Kill it. Ding ding.
Ding ding. All right. Felcrum, it's your turn.
I will attack.
Yeah, that'll hit. And so will that.
And for funsies, I'm going to put some Divine Smite into those.
All right. All right. All right. Yeah, with the back-to-back smites. How do you want to do this?
Take its head off. Completely.
Yeah. Easily enough. You just like cut right through this thing's head, and it just goes plopping onto the ground. The whole body of the horse just falls on the ground, dead with a large crunch. And a couple seconds later, Ruby, you are no longer charmed.
Great. Falcrum, what do we do with the body?
That's a great question. We should burn it.
You want me to burn it? I'll burn it.
Well, do we want to burn it at the house too?
What's a little light arson?
I want to go check out the person that they were eating.
Yeah, you go over to the dead body, still as a dog.
No, I'm
and...
not a dog. I undogged before
Yeah,
I
she
came in
did.
the house.
Oh, you did? Oh, I must have missed
Yeah,
that.
in case I had to fight.
Got it.
I know.
Sorry, I
sad.
took the glory. I mean, the last fight I was completely useless. This one I actually did something. So.
Yeah, so you head up to the dead body, and you can see that it just seems to be like a common like worker, just a little halfling woman that had come home from work, and was startled by the horse breaking down the door, and looks like she had been mauled by the horse's hooves, and the horse was eating her. Her chest cavity has been broken open, and several of her organs have been chewed up.
Super gross.
Oof.
I mean, do we have an easy way to put out a fire?
I mean, how'd things go last time we tried to put out a fire?
Well,
I don't have any fire putting out stuff today.
While they're trying to figure that out, I'm going to be going room to room in this house to see if there's any other people alive or if there's any other corpses.
There aren't really any other rooms in this house. It's just like a small
Okay.
little almost like a studio apartment. Just everything's in
All
one
right.
big room.
Well, that's good. At least we're not going to try and burn somebody alive.
I can snuff fires.
Then I would like to also check the house for valuables.
I was waiting for that.
I held off as long as I could.
it's true, she did.
I did. I checked the body first. I didn't even look for valuables. I just checked what happened to them.
Oh, good.
Question for Felcrum.
That's character growth. Anyway.
Yes.
You're not
Cat-
concerned about these things getting back up, are you?
You find like 15 silver, Cat.
Nice.
Mike, would I be concerned about them getting back up?
No, corrupted beasts are still like living creatures. So that if you kill it, they stay dead.
Okay, just checking. Yeah, I think it's dead. Fairly certain it's dead.
Really, the big thing is we don't want something else coming by it and taking a nibble. Is what we're trying to prevent here, yeah?
Absolutely.
Does it make more sense to take care of it ourselves? Or for a couple of us to stay by the body to deter creatures, and somebody go find the guard. Let them take care of this.
I mean, the guard would probably be the smarter option. Because, if we burn this and people see us leaving, then we could get in trouble in this town, and that could cause a whole slew of problems. But we're also going to possibly be questioned for hours by the guards, and it's a no-win situation. But it's smarter to talk to the guards.
Possible that it wasn't just the one horse.
Oh, I have a feeling all of them are corrupted at this point.
And if all of them are corrupted, then this isn't an isolated incident. And I kind of like the world not corrupted.
Tell me about it.
I should also point out that the scent that Kat was following continued on. This house was off, kind of like off to the side to where the trail was leading.
This isn't even the end of the trail.
No.
Onward.
So we're going to find guards first, or are we going to just run off?
I'm gonna just take a mental note of where this is. I say we keep following. If we find guards on the way, I'll point them here.
Okay.
And hopefully they'll let me continue running. I'm fast. I can catch up with you.
All right, then let's go.
All right. And yeah, you guys head out. Is Kat turning into a dog again?
Oh God, she's dead. Somebody had to say it.
Oh, she stepped away.
Yeah, yeah, it would be the smartest option, but I don't know if she would or not, so we'll have to wait, I guess.
And also, if she even has another use, because I don't remember if she used one earlier that day.
I don't think she did, but...
Or
No,
did you
I
say
think
you were back?
Sorry, what's that?
Probably the wrong one of us, but I'm back. I didn't write
Oh.
down that I had stepped away,
That's
but
the
you're
other.
looking for the other one.
Yeah, we're looking for the other torch. Yeah, I believe we woke up and then we made our way to the show. I don't think she did any changes then during the shopping. I can't remember though.
I think you're right. I think last time, because I vaguely remember her turning into a dog before, but I think that was when you guys were still looking for the bag. Because
that was the day before.
She followed like the scent of the bag back to your own inn, which that was before. I will say, as you guys come out of the house, it is when Kit shows up. So just as you're about to get back on the trail, with or without the sniffer.
A sniffer.
Lovely. I'd let her know we're going to chase down more, because they are probably all corrupted at this point. So how's everybody doing?
Oh,
I don't know what to do.
Bunch of. I'm just like we have now we have a bunch of mutant horses on the loose.
Basically.
I'm sorry. I mean, it is my fault.
It's not your fault. I was planning on doing something like this before you came to me with the corruption.
Oh, really?
Sweet.
Okay.
Now I have a character tied to it.
Yeah, now you got a reason for it.
Yeah.
I think I have an idea why it didn't attack me, though.
Oh, I've got ideas.
What?
Sir.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, Fulgrim's perfectly fine. There's nothing weird about him. No, sir.
No. Especially when his eyes flare that green every now and then for no
Yeah.
reason whatsoever. No, it's perfectly fine.
Yeah. Ruby wouldn't have taken notice of something like that. No
Should
way.
I say it's a green flare, or at this point, should I say it's a milky yellow?
It comes in different colors.
Okay.
Some different colors. What shade of corruption do you have?
Oh, I got the green shade. He got the yellow. See, there's two sides to every corruption. I'm totally doing a Spaceballs reference.
Yeah.
Because I got nothing to do until she gets back.
We're just gonna vamp. Quality content right here.
So either way, I'd figure we'd just start heading off, and we'll go by our searches, maybe?
Sure.
Because that'll at least give us something to do.
Yeah, I would say, like, seeing how you guys have left the main road, like, you might be able to, like, pick up the trail of the other horses, so someone can make a survival check to try and find the rest of the horses.
I've only got a +1. Anybody got anything better?
For survival?
Survival.
Uh-huh.
Survival, not swervival.
Nope, swervival.
No, we're not swerving here.
No, we're all
We're
swerving.
staying on the straight path.
No.
Survival is used when you want to get lost.
Ah, I've got a sweet +2.
I
Ooh,
think
it's better
that
than
might
mine.
be the highest.
Oh, wait, is other me back?
No.
Not yet.
Hang on. Come on. Load character sheet. Oh, she's got a 6.
Well, we're trying to figure out if she's gonna be back to a dog or not. So
Does she have another charge? She does
that's what
have
we
another
were
charge,
curious
but
about. So the question
Well,
is, does she want to go back to being a dog?
for now, we'll leave her as a good old person, but we can
good old person.
a good old regular human. Well, not really a human, but
Humanoid.
There's nothing
Yeah.
sketchy about the two of you.
We're a human sometimes.
Not right now.
No. But no, she can do survival. She got +6.
Sure.
Bam. 22.
Nice. Yeah, so you continue on following the hoof prints, and you notice now that you've seen what one of these things look like. You can see that the hoof prints do have like a slight kind of like tinge of blood to them from where the hooves have kind of cracked and broken to become kind of more kind of sharp clawed like hooves. And you continue following until you find you actually start to hear cries coming from ahead, people shouting, and a couple of people kind of yelling out in pain.
Are we?
Do we see another horse, or
You head towards the sounds, and you can see that there you find two horses, and what looks to be a single militiaman trying to like fight them off. There's a couple other militia that are lying on the ground, whether dead or alive, you don't know. But this militia seems to be like trying to like stop them from entering a house where you can see people on the inside kind of like cowering in fear.
I rush in to help.
All right.
I'll follow behind.
Yeah.
Charge!
All right, so we're just going to reuse some assets here real quick.
What? No way.
Just move some people around here.
Alive.
Oh shit, a different section of the warehouse map.
Ooh, the street part.
Uh-huh.
It goes to show how sparing combat is that we have only had to use one map.
Used more than one.
Yeah, we've used a few.
Yeah, I have a
We used a
couple.
cave one.
Granted, there've been a couple warehouses now, but yeah,
We had the
it's
asylum
fine.
map.
We had the fight near in the outside a couple times.
Yeah, there was the weird forest. That
Yeah.
was a different cave map from the cave in the Bag of Holding.
No, I used the same map.
Was that the same? Was it really?
Yeah, it was the same map.
God damn it.
I would have given it to you. You're right, it was.
I was like, I don't remember making a new map for that. All right. Everybody roll initiative.
Woo!
I'm getting worse.
Well, so are the horses.
You say that knowing, yeah. Yep. It's gonna be that kind of night. Got a great axe ready for when we eventually get to swing Fulcrum.
I think I can do hers too. Hang on. Waba. Nice, it worked.
All right. I think that's everybody. Oh, yeah.
The vision is so small.
Now roll for B.
Good roll.
She had it set to self for some reason. Anyway. Alright. Well, I guess B will go first. She'll run up. And she'll attack a few times. Holy shit.
Very nice, but shit damage. Jesus.
Why is her sword only adding strength? I'm just gonna fix her
Because
character
roll
sheet real quick.
20, that's why.
Has she used her short sword
I
before?
don't know. I think she
I don't
only
think so. I think
punches.
she's only
Oh.
ever punched things.
Maybe that's why it's
Yeah,
still...
it's probably just like the original.
Yeah, just the basic stuff.
Yeah, I think she's punched and used her longbow.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it sounds about right.
Well, that would be another +4. So it'd be 7 damage. And then I'll just use her unarmed strike then, if that's what she usually uses. Alright. So 15 damage. And Kit, your turn.
Just a quick question. Is it normal that the vision circles are so small?
Yeah, that's how much vision you have. It's the middle of the night.
Yeah.
Okay, true. Right. Because I was like, man, this is,
I don't know where the mob is.
I can see to here, and I'm like, what the fricky frack? I didn't realize it was the middle of the night.
Yeah, you don't have dark vision.
Yeah. I forgot it was nighttime. Okay, I was looking at character sheet. What direction did I see B run off in?
This way.
That way. Okay. This is the struggle.
Yeah, you can like make out shapes in the dark because like it's not like a cloudy night or anything, but like you can't make out fine details.
Cool. You really love to be blind. It's just,
sounds like it sucks.
It it really do. 5,
the resident dark vision of the group.
10, 15.
So close.
This is how far I couldn't see it from back here.
Oh
Yeah, anybody that doesn't have dark vision has 10 feet of vision that I gave you.
Amazing.
It's fucking brutal, bro. Yeah.
I mean, you can make an attack roll from farther away. You just have disadvantage because you can't exactly see where it's at.
This.
Oh my god.
Stupid. So then I guess for things where it's like creatures you can see, it's just not happening. It just doesn't work, right?
No, you have to actually be able to tell. Because,
that's the thing. A lot of the shit I have isn't like direct attack stuff. It's more like creature you can see makes a saving throw. But I can't see the fucking creature.
Was that shape in the dark? That could be what you're fighting. It could also just be like a shadow or bee or like a broom against the wall.
Yeah, exactly. Well, from this deliciously close range as a wizard, and spells that can go so far, a range of 90 feet, folks. 90 feet on this one, but, you know.
I mean, hey, that's why you take the light cantrip, okay?
I feel that we would have been carrying a torch with us so we could see. Honestly.
Maybe.
I just kind of forgot it was the middle of the night, to be honest. I really just forgot the time of day. I had no at all to what day it was.
So for future reference, we're going to say we have a torch on us at night.
I think it's just the fact that we forget that like so many of us are blind.
More likely it.
But you are also like you can see like the alleyways that you're running in because of like starlight and whatnot. And also like the main streets have like oil lamps that light up those streets, but you guys are like in an alleyway right now.
Yeah. It is a intelligence save. 18.
Okay.
90 feet. I can do this from. I gotta be 10 feet away.
The disease-crazed horse, weirdly, is not intelligent.
Whoa, wild. I never would have guessed. Now, totally not why I picked this spell to cast on the third.
Yeah, that's a 2.
A 2? Well, he takes 11 damage.
Bless you.
Right.
God damn it. That was fucking funny.
And how much? I think I have 10 feet left. 5, 10. Boop! I go back here.
Alright. Cool.
That's it.
Ruby, your turn.
Yeah, I don't want to get close to that horse, to another corrupted horse, so I'm gonna stay back here and draw my short bow. I'm gonna use my bonus action to use steady aim to give myself advantage on my shot. And then I'm gonna shoot it.
Sounds good.
I'm gonna assume a 20 hits a horse.
Yes, a 20 hits the horse.
So that's my sneak attack, and then
it is dead.
Great.
And then it falls over.
And then I am gonna use, for once in my life, my Wails from the Grave.
There you go.
For once in my life, using it correctly. So the other horse will take.
Wait, I'm sorry. There's another horse here?
Yes, there's two.
I don't see anything.
Hey, we can't see it technically.
You can see another shape past the horse that you cast your spell on.
Oh, God damn it, bro!
I even said there were two horses
I wasn't
in the very
paying
beginning.
attention at the time.
Oh
okay?
my god!
I was
Need to
reading
invest in
Cat's
night
sheet.
vision.
I was reading Cat's sheet to sort of plan out for her turns because I don't know her sheet well. I wasn't.
It's 9 points of necrotic damage.
Yeah. Yeah.
Did I make myself a button for that? Yeah, I just never have used it before.
Yep.
That's,
Alright,
that's
cool.
It. That's it for me.
And that's just part of your sneak attack, right?
Yeah, it happens.
It's not like a bonus action or anything?
No. It just
Alright,
says
cool.
immediately after you deal your sneak attack damage to a creature, I can target a second creature. It's within 30 feet! I thought it was only 5! Son of a bitch.
Alright, everybody, take 5 minutes, read over your character sheets again.
I think we kind of have to after this session.
Oh man! All right.
It's so rare that we're fighting two things, though. That
I mean, that's true.
I mean, other than the fight with the Chosen, you've been fighting mostly more than one thing.
Yep.
All right, I'm done.
Well, also the thing that was in the bag.
Oh yeah, that was a single target as well. That's.
I feel like it's more. I think it's mostly that our combat is just so few in between. I feel like
That
that's the real. I think that's the real issue here.
Well, you guys have been doing a lot to avoid conflict. Anyway, it's Casper's turn.
Yeah, I'm done.
For being evil, we're better at it when we're bad. What?
Just throwing daggers into the darkness, man.
All right. Yeah, they both hit.
Woohoo!
Nice.
That's actually pretty good.
It is.
All right, and you know what? No, I'm not gonna bother. Whatever happens, happens, man. It's my turn.
All right. I think Malkir goes before the guard, so I'm just gonna put him next. All right, Malkir, your turn.
I was about to say that depends. Does the guard have a higher than a +1 on Dex?
No.
Okay. This is actually kind of okay. God damn it. I love being a melee character and things being. Yeah, it's great. So we're gonna move 30 feet up, following B. And there's nothing currently within range for me to hit. That's annoying.
Well, I mean, you can see a shape right here.
Yeah.
So if it's just like an attack roll, you can attack at disadvantage. But if it is some like Kit was saying, with like spells that require you to see your target, you would not be able to target it.
God damn it, and I can't put a seal on it because that requires it to be a creature you can see within 30 feet.
Yep.
Welcome to my life.
Yep.
Fuck vision, man.
I'm not wasting my...
Just stole dark vision goggles from Massa instead of this fucking bag.
Yeah, clearly should have stolen several sets of goggles of night.
Yeah, that would have been less fun.
Yeah, it would have been infinitely less fun, because how does
But
Mike
useful.
make a fun prison pocket dimension in a pair of goggles?
Yeah, I would have had to come up with some bullshit about you seeing ghosts or something.
That would have been more
I
fun.
have dark vision prepared always now, guys.
Oh,
We
welcome
don't
back.
need the goggles.
You are the goggle.
I am the
I don't know
goggles,
what you're-
and I have a bag. It's great.
Guys, I
Actually,
don't know
you-
what you're
About
talking about. There's plenty of light. Perfectly fine.
You shut up.
actually, we'll move like
You take your good eyeballs and you get the fuck out of here. Alright, I gotta struggle with vision in real life and in my fantasy.
Yard.
I mean,
Yeah.
it's all in shades of red, so do with that what you will.
Yeah, I seen shades of blur.
There's at least one good thing. I'll move 5 feet over, so I'm still using 30 feet, and pop breath weapon.
Yeah.
Rip that guard.
Oh, I have an answer for this.
Psychic. Nice.
Ironically, they still got a dodge psychic.
Yeah. I thought that was funny when I was reading that for the new breath weapon. I was like, oh, cool. It's just always a dex.
Kit, my health is almost the flipped numbers of yours.
I know, okay? I know. It's sad.
All right. And with your breath weapon, you kill the other horse.
Alright, we've given the horse an aneurysm.
You just kind of shout at it, and the horse drops dead.
I light a fucking torch.
Okay.
We can see.
I just cast light.
Yeah.
Hold on.
We
Shit,
were
you guys
fighting.
can't see, can you?
Not really.
Yeah.
Sorry, I forget.
Dragonborn don't have dark vision either.
No, that was absolutely in character of Ruby forgetting that you guys can't see in the dark.
Yeah.
Assumed so.
Absolutely not information she chooses to retain.
It still hurts me on a visceral level that a Dragonborn can't see in the dark.
So,
All right.
how many horses have we killed now?
3.
That is
Three.
now 3 horses.
3
There's
horses.
2 more to go.
Yep.
And a rat? Question mark?
Possibly.
So
Or multiple rats.
we went south, right, when we originally left the barn?
Yeah.
So
The
now we
other-
have to go north.
The other 2
Well, the-
horses went north.
I thought we were hunting the rats. Still, the rats should be.
Yeah.
Oh no, that was a horsehair, right? Yeah.
No, it was a rat hair.
It was
Oh,
the
right.
Oh,
rat.
yeah, that's right.
I'm just saying we have to go north eventually.
Yeah,
Yeah.
speaking of which, Ruby.
Yeah.
As the second horse lies on the ground dead, you suddenly realize you're not hearing any more cries coming from inside the house.
Found the rat!
Maybe. Or another
I
horse.
go-
We don't know.
I go running towards the house and I motion for everybody to follow me.
We
Take off behind her.
follow.
The guard that was standing at the door just kind of sits down exhausted from trying to fight off these horses.
Did anybody get bit by the horses?
I was literally about to ask the guy if he got bit. Bit or scratched.
No, well, he scratched me with his hooves. He didn't bite me, no.
Okay, you might want to wash that as soon as possible, and I take off.
Okay.
Oh, we're not doing scorched earth policy?
Not yet.
The so I have the door. No, I removed the door already. Yeah, the door to the house is the door to the warehouse right here.
How convenient.
Yeah.
Run to the door.
Mhm.
Just gonna remove the horses.
Mhm.
I'll say everybody takes their turn to get their So then Cat would be the first person to act.
Oh, that's me.
As you guys run up to the house, and look inside, and you see several people lying dead on the ground, and sitting on one of them. Chewing on one of their ears. You see the tiny form of a single rat, completely hairless, with two shriveled tails coming off of its hindquarters.
Ew.
These kind of like thick quills coming off of its back, and shooting out from its blood-covered snout, these long whipping whiskers. It was
We
not
found a
rat.
whisker.
You found a whisker.
It's worse. It's so much worse.
Fascinating.
It-
How big
Mike
is
also said that
room?
was a foot long.
It was a
This-
foot long.
Gross. Hina, never let your whiskers get that long.
How big is room?
Oh, hold on a second.
Oh, okay.
Need to go back real quick. I forgot to update the default token.
Just like a
God.
puppy.
Oh,
Well,
gosh.
the picture is the same, but like the stats
Oh.
are wrong. It still had only 1 hit point.
I was
That's fine.
concerned. I was concerned that you had a more terrifying token.
No, I didn't have time to go looking for creepy art of all the corrupted beasts, so I was like, we'll just use basic horse token, basic rat token. Alright, there we go. Yeah. And then I will roll for the rat.
I play this silly, fun, like animal sim kind of game online, and in one of the like little battle venues, there's like weird corrupted rat, and so now I can only see this weird corrupted rat when I think of this little rat that we are fighting. Hang on 1 second, I have a picture, and it's awful. Except this rat
Okay.
has 2 heads, but it's still equally.
Yeah, I didn't like that. Thank you.
That's terrifying.
If you want, I can send you a picture of the rat from the book I took this from.
No.
No.
You can keep that.
Are you sure?
This is one of the few
feeling
times
okay
where I don't
about
want to see the monster.
It's even got the severed head in the picture.
Ew.
Gross.
Gross. Gross.
Stink.
Nope, not the Wednesday group. That would have been really confusing. Like, what the fuck is this?
What is K2 planning?
There you go.
Not that bad. The whiskers are a little off-putting, but
The whiskers are so weird, and like the
Wow.
the eyes. I don't. Ugh.
Yeah.
It's like, get rid of it, Mike. Get rid of it. It's so awful. Oh,
I mean, it just looks like a really fucked up chihuahua.
it does, but it's the
Oh, yeah.
eyeballs. It's just staring so intently.
All right, well, Kat, it's your turn.
I'm gonna stay here, but I'll fairy fire the room.
Okay. Sounds good.
Yeah. Although it's
I saw that, Joe.
All right. It failed. It is fairy fired.
cool. So now you guys kill it. And that's it.
All right. Felcrum, it's your turn.
Can the dot be blue instead, please?
Sure.
Yay. You have advantage. See if you crit.
Nope.
Alright, yeah. 21 hits for 12. And second attack at advantage.
I'm making sure advantage is on, giving it a couple seconds, and now I'll click.
There you go. Alright, nice. 20 damage.
And no smite on these.
Okay. Yeah, you slash down at this rat, and it kind of like hops to the side, just kind of like your attack's just kind of grazing its tiny form, and it lets out a snarl. And then Bee's turn. She'll come running in.
Punch the rat.
Punch the rat.
Nice.
Holy
Oh my
fuck.
god.
Yeah, punch the rat.
Yeah, absolutely.
Get it.
We don't need to be here.
This is the whole beat up someone your own size, and B's like, ah ha.
Was that a short joke?
Yes,
B's like, finally.
something that I can beat to hell.
There we go. Alright. That was B's turn, brings us to Kit.
Oh, hey, that's not my character sheet. Okay, this one's mine. Hell, that awkward moment when all your friends have to be right up in the,
Yeah, and you got a lot of
Yeah.
AoE stuff, don't you?
It sucks, doesn't it, Tori?
Listen, you could hit me on Wednesday, Mike, and it would be fine.
You'll remember that.
Well. I guess we will just do. I guess I'll just hit it also with a. I can see it too, right? Since it's all glowing and stuff. Yeah.
Yes.
I will hit it with another mind whip. Well, not another mind whip. It was a horse with a mind whip, but. Oh, that game is thinking I have no spell slot because I accidentally checked it off. But I do have a spell slot. Hoppa!
Alright. Alright, it fails.
Fuck, little rat.
And then it can't take reaction. Okay.
Mm-hmm. And then on its next turn, has to choose either action or bonus action, or movement.
Okay. I mean, it was only really going to use its action anyway.
Well, now it can't run away and bite someone.
Sounds good. Alright. Ruby, your turn.
Yeah, I'm gonna step inside. Just step out of the way. So Malkir can do whatever it is he's gonna do coming up behind me. I'm just gonna shoot it with my bow.
Alright. You have advantage. And that's a crit.
Jesus Christ, everyone. God damn.
Why can't combat be like this normally?
Guys, it's a fucking rat!
Sometimes we, struggle so intensely,
And
then...
I thought I'd be cruel by doing a swarm of these things. I was like, oh, I'll just do one to start off.
I'm helping, I'm giving all advantage.
Start off.
Yeah, it's not even going to be able to do anything.
I'm
Alright.
concerned.
That's it for me. I don't have a bonus action.
Sounds good. Casper, your turn.
Magic daggers.
Magic daggers.
Alright. That'll hit. Anything else bonus action?
How long has it been since the first fight with the horse?
The very first fight?
Yeah, the first horse.
I would say you guys kind of like spent some time investigating. It was long enough for Kit to show up, so I'd say between that and getting here, it's been like 15 minutes.
Okay. Then no.
Okay. All right. I guess the rat does get to go then.
Not for lack of trying.
Oh, I forget. Is it the targets are random or the effect is random? The effects are random. Okay. Then it's
I don't
going
like that.
to attack B and B and Fulcrum because they're right in front of him. So I'll roll 2d6. First one is on B. Second one is on Fulcrum. 6 and 2. All right. 6 is a intelligence save, and then Fulcrum, I need you to make a wisdom save.
Wisdom, right?
Wisdom.
Oh yeah.
Woo! Woo!
All right. So you watch as its whiskers start kind of like whipping wildly, and like a rainbow shoots out of one and hits B, while like a red haze shoots out towards Fulcrum and covers him. But both made their saves, so there's actually both effects you shake off. So though the mouse got to do something, it doesn't actually do anything.
Feeling?
Cool. Well, I'd be very surprised if it lasts another round of combat, but let's see who gets the kill. Malkier, your turn.
Alright, we're gonna go in. Bonus action, I'm gonna place a seal on it.
Sure. Probably completely unnecessary, but go ahead.
I mean, it's already fairy fire. This was just gonna give me more advantage, and that doesn't sadly advantage.
Oh, so it's definitely unnecessary.
Yeah. Okay, so we will smack it with a great axe once.
Cool, it's dead. How do you want to do this?
Just cleave it down the center. Just bisect it.
All right, yeah, you bisect the rat, and it lies dead on the ground.
Do we hear anything else in here?
Make a perception check.
I would definitely be looking around for people too.
Oh, I'm listening for. Oh, sorry, that shouldn't have been an advantage.
Yeah, people or anything else, but yeah.
I'm listening for rats, but it's still the 18.
All right. No, you don't hear anything else.
We burn this rat? We've already got the horses outside for proof that something fucked up is going on.
Mm-hmm.
Or do we leave the rat?
I mean,
I'll go outside. I'll talk to the guard. You should really burn these corpses.
Oh God, they're all dead.
Well, it could have been a lot worse. But yeah, they're corrupted by something up north, and it's best to burn the corpses. And we believe there's more, so we might need to run and look for the others.
Okay. Sure. I'll try to burn the bodies.
And just in case, try not to touch them with like bare hands or anything. So.
Got it. All right.
All right, we need to head for the others.
Yep.
There's at least 2 more horses somewhere.
Let's go.
Okay, Mario.
Awful. All right.
You cannot talk.
Yeah.
Of everyone here, no.
Oh, Mike
you
thinks
don't get to say
that's
anything, Mike.
awful. Well,
It's awful when other people do it.
yes, it is. All right, heading back towards the stable to follow the other path, I'm assuming, with my torch. just making sure.
I have a light spell going, so you're good.
Well, still, both will help.
All right. So, you guys make your way back to the stable.
I also just need to know once an hour has passed from when I cast my wrist pocket, because I'll have to cast it again.
I'll let you know.
All right, thanks.
And you'll know because the hand will just fucking fly
literally,
out of your sleeve.
it will literally just appear at my feet.
Yeah.
Amazing.
All right.
Oh, I have one stupid question because spellcaster and don't know. Ritual casting does not take a spell slot. Am I right?
It does not. That's
Okay, thank you.
That's why it takes an extra 10 minutes to cast these,
Yeah.
because you're taking time instead of expending a slot.
Gotcha. Okay, thank you.
Yeah. All right. So, you guys make your way back to the stables outside the bar. And then you just start heading north, I guess.
Following the other trail if we can, as best we can.
Yeah, as a remind you, the reason you're able to find these 3 horses was because the rat was with them. The other horses, you have no idea where they went other than north, because they went north on like the main road where the tracks are hard to tell.
Well, I feel
Yeah,
like
we'll just go north.
two horses must have been seen by someone. Like, there
At
can't
the
be...
nighttime.
Yeah, but they're horses. It's not like it just made them invisible.
Yeah, but no, are there people out here that would have seen them however long ago?
Let's not forget mutant horses.
I mean, maybe not like an abundance of people, but somebody had to have seen them.
There
Mutant
actually
horse.
was an abundance of people.
Oh yeah, because of the show.
Yes. So they were not looking for horses, they were watching the show.
Alright, fuck, there's the wrong spot. Shit. God damn it. Keep your shows to yourself.
I do, and then people watch.
No, they
That's
don't.
true.
You don't keep them to yourself.
They're all for my own entertainment.
Cool. Is there anybody standing around outside that maybe saw something that we can talk to?
Make a perception check.
Yeah.
Yeah, you look around, kind of running like up and down the street, like down alleyways, to see if there's anybody still around at this late hour after the show. You see one guy, kind of like, leaning up against a wall, taking a piss.
Trying to decide if Ruby would wait or not.
I mean,
I'm sorry,
It's
my
only
Discord did a stupid and I did not hear what Mike said.
It's probably for the best.
He finishes up his business and then starts stumbling away.
God, he's wasted. Great. I'm gonna run up to him.
All right. Yeah, very easy. He's not going very fast.
I say, God, what do I say? Um,
That's going very well.
Yep, put a hand on his shoulder and say, "Hey, my friends and I lost some horses. Have you seen anything run by? It looked kind of fucked up."
When she does that, I want to cast Detect Thoughts on this guy to see if maybe his brain remembers, but his drunken part doesn't remember.
So you want to dig deep, is what you're saying?
Well, we'll check surface level and see what comes up, and if it's nothing really noticeable, then we'll go deeper, yeah.
Well, his surface thoughts are basically,
Not
whoa, this lady is bright. Holy crap.
great.
Fair.
What? Horses? What?
Horses.
Oh man, I saw a lot of horses.
That's fair. I suppose.
I will try and dig deeper. The wisdom save, I think?
Yeah, it's a wisdom save.
Yeah. DC 15.
9.
9.
All right, you dig deeper, and like deep in the recesses of his drug-addled brain, you think you find like little snippets here and there of different horses that this guy has seen that day. A lot of it is just people like just going about their day with their horses. And he does recollect that at one point during the show, a pair of horses came galloping, like near the crowd and continued farther to the north.
I'll just say to Ruby and be like, we're on the right track. More north.
Great. Give the guy a pat on his shoulder and start running. Drink some water. She would never say that.
Drink some water. Man, for evil people, we are really bad at it.
Nah, that was a joke. She would never.
Could you imagine? Just be like, make good choices.
Ruby's the one who needs to drink more water when she drinks.
Yeah, this is very true. It just goes against the fireness of it all, you know?
Yeah. Nah. Never been hydrated in my life.
Mood.
All right. Yeah, you continue north, and you find what looks to be a guard barracks where the militia hang out. And you can hear some shouts from inside the barracks, or well, not inside the barracks itself, but like on the other side of the barracks.
Go around the barracks to the other side of the barracks?
Yeah, you kind of like you go past like the main building to kind of like a courtyard off of the barracks, where you can see there's like a training yard and some horses like stabled up, and you can see that several of the guards are standing next to a bunch of like dead horses. And you can see, you can overhear them talking about what the fuck's going on. Like, how did the horses get crazed like this? Do we have to kill all the horses now? The others don't look crazy. They kind of like the other horses on the far side of the militia stables are just like
Killing like horses.
yeah, just chilling like horses.
They're just like no.
Yeah, not knowing
Somehow
that
they've understood the words "kill horse." They're like, "Whoa, whoa, man, whoa, man."
Whoa.
Be hasty.
What does the party do?
Is this where we just yell out, "Kill the crazy horse"?
I mean, the crazy horses are dead. Yeah, the corrupted ones.
You can't really tell from this distance.
How far away are we?
All you see, I'd say like from where you're standing, like outside of the courtyard, you're like a good like 50 feet away from them. The militia haven't noticed you yet. They're looking down at the dead horses right now.
Or what we think are dead horses, at least.
Yeah.
Fuck it, Casper's gonna go in there.
Yeah. Same.
Yeah, I'll follow.
No
Right.
plague allowed.
Yeah. As you guys walk up, one of the guards looks up, and he says, "He's like, whoa, stay back. These horses, they might be deranged."
They are corrupted.
Are they dead?
Definitely
Did you kill
dead,
them?
though.
Yeah, the horses were like attacking each other, and they tried to attack us, so we killed them. Did you say corrupted? What does that mean?
We need to burn them first before we get into details.
Yeah, we've fought a few of these already, and yeah.
Did these horses run in here, or were these horses already at the barracks?
A couple of them were already here, but I don't recognize these two. See, two of the horses wearing kind of like similar simple leather kind of like barding that
The other three had?
Yeah, the other three had.
Okay.
At least it's all the ones that were running around, but if the horses here are also getting corrupted, then it's a problem.
Well, it might have just been these two corrupted other ones here.
Can we look at the other horses and see if they also have like weird hooves?
Or a third eye.
The other dead ones or the other ones?
The other live ones, I'm assuming.
The other live ones. Oh, yeah, you walk over and the other horses like they kind of shy away a little bit, but because of all the chaos that probably was right here recently. But yeah, you focus on the horses and they just look like regular horses. No broken hooves, no third eye. They just look like normal horses.
What about the other dead horses?
The other dead horses, as you look closer at them, you can see that it looks like they were in the middle of their kind of like transformation, where like the hooves are like a little cracked, but they're not completely broken yet. And there's just like this like kind of like bulbous cyst kind of growing right in their forehead.
Ew, third eye, third eye!
Absolutely disgusting.
Burn it! Burn them all!
Yeah, the guards get to work kind of like building like a little like small like brazier to burn the horse bodies on. And after they're done doing that, they say, "Okay, so an explanation would be nice, please."
What? You don't need an explanation.
Well, you clearly know what
Oh, I was saying that
is
out of
going
character.
on.
I was saying that out of character.
Okay.
No, I would let them know what knowledge I have of what the corruption does to some animals and inform them of the three others that we have already fought and where they were. Give them a basic rundown of basically what we know and what I know.
And to keep an eye out for weird-looking rats.
Well, that's unsettling. Where did they come from?
From towards the old Strathholm mine. That's where it happened.
Strathholm Mine. I don't. What is that?
It's a place kind of northwest.
Malcolm, can animals get the disease from, like, the corruption from people? Or is it normally people giving it to, or animals giving it to people?
I don't know.
It's a little of both. You would know that. Like, you can catch it from an animal. Animals can get it from corrupted humans as well, or
I was gonna
humanoids.
say,
It spreads like the plague, basically.
Yeah, I'm just concerned because what if the rat wasn't the one that brought it in here?
That is very possible.
What if the rat got it from the hand? Or the person who the hand used to be attached to?
Maybe. We just have to find a one-armed man.
Yeah, I gotta look at the guards, be like, you guys haven't had any recently, in the last maybe couple days or tonight specifically, of anyone complaining about, missing a hand, seeing someone with a stump of a hand walking around?
No.
Alright, just checking. You never know, alright?
Like, there's a couple like mercenaries maybe that might be missing a hand, but like nothing from what you're describing. Nothing recent. Nothing new.
Might just be a whole victim, and it took the hand off.
Yeah. Mike, is it a reasonable stretch to say that, like, the horses were corrupted because of the the bloody rat poo in the feed?
That's a pretty good guess.
Been corrupted. We're gonna have to take care of that.
Which means if that rat has spread it to other rats, then this is going to be a problem. This could be a big problem.
Yeah, I might want to put a notice out to town to check any kind of food. See
check
if
your
it's been
food,
touched by
boil
rats.
your water.
Seriously.
Boil water advisory.
Yeah, it's a water advisory. God damn it, guys, this is why we don't fuck with the environment!
Excuse me, messing with the environment is my whole goal in life. Cursed clouds.
I will control the weather.
One day.
It's going to happen.
See,
I already can almost be there. We just keep fighting indoors.
But we fought outside all night.
Yeah, that was AFK, but it's okay. That's my fault.
Well, maybe not outside. We were in a warehouse.
Plus, I wasn't going to strike those horses with lightning. They were squished.
Oh, it would have been fun. Anyway.
But yeah, I guess we try and make it as serious as we can to these guards to be like, you need to talk to whoever's in charge, to talk to whoever's in charge, to then talk to really who's in charge, to make sure that this doesn't spread.
All right, yeah, I guess we should go wake up the captain.
You
Probably
think?
a good idea.
Fun with that.
All right. You guys sticking around to talk to the captain, or are you leaving?
I feel like they've got this under control, right?
Yeah, we should go.
I would give them as best of description as to where we fought the others, as to the location.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
So they can maybe take care of that, and we're going to head back to the bar to take care of that feed, and yeah.
We should also let them know that one of their companions was there. One of their fellow guardsmen, right?
Well, not just one. There was just one that survived.
Well, okay, you know what I mean. There was one there that they could still go and talk to. But that he's over there by himself, and you should probably go check on him.
Yeah.
make sure that he's not sick.
I'm gonna stay and talk to the captain.
Oh boy.
Okay, we'll meet you at the bar.
I don't want a hand popping out in the middle of this conversation. I don't. Oh man, I don't want to leave those two alone, but I really don't want a hand just falling at my feet. Guard captain, so I'm gonna leave. I'll come with Ruby and B. Okay.
Smart, very smart.
High and low detective co. We're out. Bye.
I ain't getting sucked into another investigation.
every other city. All right, we gotta spread it out.
We want to leave this city.
Yeah, we got what, one more show tomorrow night, and then we're done.
One last ride.
Question is, will the show be canceled after all this craziness?
Well, actually, yeah.
You gotta go into quarantine.
Yeah, it might happen. We don't know.
I will mentally let Kat know that we're gonna go. We're gonna go back to deal with the gross, viscous feed.
Enjoy. If you find out anything cool about it, let me know.
I will. And I guess this will be Ruby, B.I., and Felcrum. I don't think Felcrum's staying, is he?
No, I am leaving.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just Casper and Malkier.
And
Kat.
Oh, Kat was staying? Okay.
Yeah.
That's why Malkier was saying, because they don't trust
the two of them.
Oh, I didn't hear you.
Yeah.
All right.
Never fucking together. Woo!
Yep.
Here we go again.
Before you leave, 3 stay. A couple minutes go by as the guards leave to go wake up the captain, and then a very bleary-eyed looking dwarf comes walking back, and he says, "So, you're the ones that dealt with the crazy animals, is that so?"
Well, all of them, but these ones here were already dealt with by the time that we showed up.
But the ones out in the city, and you are coming here to deal with these ones.
Yeah, we were on our way here to take care of these ones.
I see. Well, I commend you on your bravery, but from now on, leave this to the militia.
If you say so. We'll be sure to report any future incidents immediately.
Do we get a reward for our help?
That is a good point.
You have my sincere thanks.
I
recommend not pushing your luck.
As there is no bounty for these creatures, there is no monetary reward prepared.
But we stopped a pandemic.
I recommend not pushing your luck.
I just say, and Malkier said, it might work.
He reaches into his pocket. How's 5 gold sound?
Perfect! I hold my hands up.
Can I borrow 2 horses for the evening? Return them in the morning.
Make a persuasion check.
Persuasion.
Yeah, we went to the bank last time. That's why I have money. I was like, where did I get all this money?
I gave you an allowance.
Yes.
I suppose that would be alright. They are branded by the militia, so don't think about keeping them.
I have no intention to steal them. I just need to transport some goods tonight, and have no use for them in the morning.
Alright, fair enough. And yeah, they'll give you 2 horses.
Yay! I go back to the stables.
Right.
Thank you.
So the rest of you head back to the stables before they do, and you're just burning the feed that had the poop in it.
Yeah, in a spot that's not going to cause a much larger fire, of course.
Oh yeah, of course.
Yeah, I've burned enough shit in my D&D games. I don't need to do it again.
Literally.
It's
I'm
fine.
still hoping we might get to drink for free here, so I don't want to burn down this establishment.
Yeah.
Look, it's fine. We could just commit some arson to one of the local businesses next door.
Did we promise the guy that we would find out what happened to the horses or return the horses?
Well,
I
our
can't
intent
remember.
was to return them. I don't think he
No,
would want
I'm
them
asking
back.
the DM as me. Did we decide how that
What were
or
the
how it was said? Yeah, what
specifics?
were the words that were spoken?
He specifically said that if you go find his horses, he will give you free drinks for the rest of the time that you're staying in the
So
city.
he didn't
Okay.
specify go find and bring back. He
That is
just
correct.
Quest
find.
complete. We've
All
achieved the goal.
right.
We found them.
I mean, he wouldn't have wanted them back anyways.
No.
Yeah, as you guys are burning the feed in like a more open area in the backyard, he comes back out and he says, so I take it you're back. Did you find them?
Technically,
Yeah.
yes.
It's like all of us do that thing where we like, inhale through our teeth, like, well, you see.
We found them. They were corrupted, is really the only word to describe it. Diseased, almost.
Diseased,
hell?
crazed, corrupted, however you want to word it.
All right.
They were attacking and murdering people.
Holy shit.
They're dead now.
It's bad, hence why we're burning the feed.
Let's just say you dodged an arrow there.
You're not here. How did you get here so fast,
What
Valkyrie?
is this ghostly voice?
Instant transmission. No. This is all right. Well, seeing how my horses got turned into bloodthirsty monsters, and I also didn't specify bring them back alive. I'd say that's good enough for me.
Sorry we couldn't bring them back alive, but at the same time, I don't think
You wouldn't
if
have
they
wanted
were
them back.
alive like this, it wouldn't be good.
Yeah, it's all right. With the amount of money I've made off of Casper, I can buy new horses.
Yeah, that's fair
There you
enough.
go. Yeah. Right side.
Sorry to make you spend your money that fast
made
afterwards.
So much money off of me.
So much money.
This man's gonna take a vacation.
Yeah. Like I can close the bar for like a month. I guess while we go wait for the others, can we just go drink?
Yeah, sure.
Nice.
And yeah, not long after you guys are done burning the poop, you get your drinks, and Casper, Cat, and Malkier all show up.
Drinks.
Falcon is drinking heavily right now.
I just need a bottle to go. I've got horses ready, and
we should probably go with you.
I also need a bottle to go.
Won't say no to a bottle to go.
The bank's not open at night, but yeah.
Well, I still want to get the money over there. Sorry,
Yeah.
the cargo looks around.
Yeah, that would be the smart thing to say.
Yeah, it's like 4 in the morning. There's nobody in the bar.
Yeah.
Yeah, he just reaches underneath the bar and pulls out like a crate of like 6 wine bottles. Like, how's this?
Perfect.
Perfect.
Yay! I'm putting two in the
I'll
bag of
tip him a
holding.
gold.
Gee, thanks.
And we head back to Ithaca.
All right. Yeah. Easy enough. You guys
Keeping an
make
eye
your
out for people wanting to steal our money. Our money meaning Casper's money, but
yeah, you guys make your way back to Ithaca with your gold and make your way back to the inn once again at like even later this time somehow. Like it's like 7 in
I
the morning.
know. We're
It's like
becoming
7 in the morning
nocturnal.
now.
The freaking innkeeper's like, who are you people?
Right.
Might as well just wait for the bank to open now.
At this point, yeah, I feel like by the time we trek to the bank, it'll probably just be open.
Yeah.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah, fuck it. Let's go to the bank now.
Yeah, you go to
Falling
the
asleep
bank.
is just risking theft at this point, so.
Yeah, you guys head to the bank, and like maybe you have to wait like half an hour for them to open, and then they look at you. It's like, can we help you?
Yes, I would like to open an account and make a deposit.
And I need to make a withdrawal.
No, she does not. Her name is not on the account.
Yeah, her name's not on the account, so.
I'm also at this point going to mentally message Kit and just be like, I'm expecting the rest of the money that you owe me right now as well.
It is mess. I'm like, right? Why do you need it right now?
So I can add it to the deposit.
You just want to transfer its account from one account to another? What, you don't trust it being with us? In the main account?
I expect my money to be in my name.
Yeah,
And what name are we putting the account under?
Oh yes, that would be Circassius Verilius Demetrius Maximus the First.
I'm gonna need to get a bigger form.
And probably at a similar time, not telepathically, just saying it. But Ruby, I want to take out my share.
Okay.
I'm
When we
my
got the
best
money.
own bank.
When we got the money, we split half of it evenly amongst everybody. The rest of it went into account so that when we need to buy shit in town, so that we can go off on whatever merry adventure we're going on, we actually have the money to do it. Instead of
Okay,
having to figure
then.
out who's going to pay for an inn on the road, I have a little bit of money on me. That's for the group.
Then I would like
So
a
we can buy something so we can
reimburse for
take care of
spending
that.
money on diamonds. 600 gold, please. And I hold out my hands. And smile.
Ruby's thinking through some things real hard in her head.
I just sort of look over at her like from behind Cat and just shrug like, I mean, I can't really fault her.
When you use the diamonds, I'll reimburse you.
No. Fine.
Yeah.
300 now. I need upfront.
I walk over to the person as well, and I'm like, I also withdraw. I just look at Ruby, and I'm just like, into her mind, I'm like, let's just not. Can we just not? It's really early, late. I don't even know anymore. I just want to go to bed. And she won't give it up, so let's just give her half of it, and it's easier.
300. And I stick my hand out to Cat.
Hooray! I grab it and I just shake.
And then I'll join Kit at the At the teller desk.
Oh,
All
I
right.
also messaged to Casper and I'm like, well, you heard Ruby. She's the one. You take it up with her.
While Casper is in the middle of getting his account set up,
Yep.
you finish up the paperwork, and then like, and so what would you like to deposit?
Gestures to the card.
Let's make it easy, and we'll start with. Actually, Ruby, come here.
Yes.
Poor Ruby.
I just, in her mind, Kit promised me the amount of money that you owe me, but she told me that only you can withdraw it. I would like that right now as well.
Is he referring to the other chunk of the reward that's his?
Yes.
Is that what we're talking about? Okay. I can't reply back in my mind, so I just get close enough so that nobody else can overhear me. And I say, fine. I'm not paying for a single thing of yours for while we travel, though.
That's fine. I'm an adult.
I need to do the math. Give me 1 second. How many of us are there? 1, 2, 3.
We're
4,
7, I think.
Seven.
Did we tell them how much money we put in the bank?
I think you did at one point.
Well, I mean,
We were never specific, but I think we specified to the rest of the group because they were sus and the other like NPCs weren't, and so we were just like, yeah, I think we told them it was half.
Yeah, Kit told me the amount when I asked her about it mentally. So
Yeah, we told them we told them it was half that went into the bank.
Okay. So it'll be 714. Gold.
714 gold. Okay. So then I will deposit 2,500 gold.
all right. Several of the bank's security guards carry in your barrels of money, and the bean counters get working, counting out all of the money because it is in loose coinage.
Yep.
And it's gonna take a while.
Is there any way to like fill out a slip so I can pay over distances, or do I have to make a withdrawal every time I would like to purchase something?
Oh, would you like to open a checking account?
Yeah, that works. Figured that's what this was.
Well, if you'd like your account to be a checking account so you have access to all of your funds through payment slips, then yes, you can do that. If you would like to keep some of it separate in a savings account, you can do that as well.
Let's just do the checking account.
All right, then yeah, we'll make your account a checking account, and we'll get you set up with some payment checks.
I like this place.
We should also probably make the other account a checking account. Get in
Would
line.
be a good idea.
Get in line to open a checking account.
And what started as a joke in a different campaign is an actual system in my economy.
Yeah.
At least Mike isn't rolling out a credit score system.
Well, no,
Yet.
that would require a credit system. This is actual checks. It's different. They didn't start coming up with credit cards until like the last 100 years or so.
Yeah, credit cards are relatively new.
Yeah.
Credit scores even newer.
Yep.
Yeah. Could you imagine back in the day when you could just have a credit card but there was no credit score? That wild.
Oof.
Wild.
All right. Yeah, you guys do all of your banking.
The real fun part of this campaign.
Yeah, it takes several hours to bank.
We're so tired.
I leave Casper once my stuff is
that's
taken
fair.
care of. Yeah.
All right, that's
It
fair.
gets her money.
I get Kit's money.
Cat's money.
Cat's money.
I get Cat's money, and I have checks. And I have checks now, so I don't need to carry any more on me for the group. And I'm out. Going to
we did.
Well, just a reminder, just like the banks, the checks are only good within the Empire. So if you're planning on leaving the Empire, you might need some real money.
Is this? Oh, this is our last stop inside the Empire, isn't it?
Well, that we know
Possibly.
of.
Unless you're going to Killamore.
And I feel like we hadn't decided if we were going to Killamore yet or not.
I think we had multiple routes, and I don't think we had decided yet on what we were taking, right? Is that what was happening?
I know I will at least be advocating a stop to one of the staging grounds.
What's in Killamore again?
I don't remember. Well, I mean, I would kind
You've
of know.
never asked. You don't know what Killamore is.
I would think my character would know.
Killamore is kind of like a mixture of Venice and New York City.
Oh.
Sounds terrible.
Like the good parts or the bad parts?
Yes.
Because then it makes two very different systems we're looking at. Or is it like the good parts of one and the bad parts of the other?
It's not as cut and dry as that. I'm just comparing it to those two cities. In itself, it is a very
So New York, but it's sinking. Got it.
it's got like underwater canals and like floating buildings and stuff like that.
Fun.
So every American's like dream, but every European's nightmare.
I mean, we're leaving tomorrow morning. We need to decide what we're doing sometime today or in the morning. We can always swing back by the bank if we decide we're not going to Killamore.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've done too much math. Going to bed.
Same.
All right, yeah, you guys leave.
I thoroughly wash my hands before sleep. I'm like, ugh. Oh wait, this hand! Wait, where did the hand? I've been keeping the hand just in the pocket for as long as I could.
Yeah,
having to stop.
It's a good thing you left the bank when you did. I would say like you probably like the wrist pocket would have like worn off before you got back to Ithaca. And so you probably like recast it before you went to the bank, and then after doing your business at the bank, it popped right back out. So what are you doing with the hand?
We can wrap it up and put it in the bag of holding.
Yeah, but then what Then what if the inside of the bag of holding becomes a diseased pocket? Then it's not as fun.
Can a pocket dimension get diseased?
Did you see what happened to the rest of the pocket dimension?
Yeah, but that doesn't mean it was diseased. I think we should go in and investigate.
No, but other creatures, if say other things might be in there that we don't know of, and then we send the hand in, and then whatever's in there happens to become corrupted and plaguey, if you will. And then if ever we happen to go back in there on purpose or by accident, and then we're left to deal with just a plague-infested bag,
Okay,
just trapped in a pocket.
I might be able to at least handle some slight plague, maybe. Otherwise, do you want to spend 10 minutes every hour stowing this hand?
I didn't know what we were going to be doing with it originally. That was Felgrim has the right idea. I think I'm just going to destroy it. We don't need it anymore. I just didn't know if at the time.
Okay, but what if we do need it?
How could we possibly need it?
I don't
We've
know,
taken a look at it.
Stuff.
I would.
Are you my sister?
I would
look into things.
I know, but we have so much other stuff going on right now, and as much as I would love to get this hand somewhere useful,
who knows how long, and we need stuff to do when we're bored on
this thing is going to be decomposing soon, and I'm not.
I can stop that tomorrow.
I've cast Produce Flame in my hand.
I'm just like holding this hand, and I'm being stared down by these two, and I'm just like, whoa, guys, I'm still holding it. Don't fucking.
I put my hand out to give me the hand. I'll take it.
Oh well, no, I'll just walk over somewhere that's sort of like out of the way, and like, wait.
Yeah, start a mini fire out right outside the bank.
But how are we?
Well, no, I don't want to. Well, it's just.
Aren't we trying to stop that? How are we supposed to fix it if we don't have anything to research on?
I'm sure we're gonna find plenty of things to research on. I don't know why we need to do it on this.
We're gonna be heading towards where the corruption is. There'll be plenty more things to research.
Have that, and you guys are gonna say this about everything. Whatever.
Kat, we don't have to keep everything we find.
Yeah, I know we don't, but
do you?
You know, sometimes it's good too.
We don't even have like any of the equipment we would need to work on this on the road.
I've been collecting.
You have not collected.
You don't know
laboratory full of. I know.
I have a lot of stuff.
I know quite a bit of what's in there, as I saw it in there.
Yeah, but we went shopping yesterday, and I bought stuff.
Yes, they told me, but that doesn't. This isn't like we're back home in the capital with everything at our disposal. We're very limited, and if we do it wrong or something bad happens, we could either A, this plague could go further, B, we could get infected, and we don't technically know if you can cure it or not. And that's not a risk I'm willing to take. Also, walking around with a severed human hand is bound to get us in trouble if, you know...
I reach in my bag and I pull out the, what do I have? A display, or an ash? What was it? A Dawn drinker stomach. I'm like, I carry around organs all the time.
You're not human!
Other people don't know that.
In
the bag.
I like aggressively am waving this hand around, which I find to be because it's not exactly a subtle thing, you know, a thing. But I'm like, this looks like murder. I like look at Ruby, really like. Obviously, we've probably stepped away from the bag. I look for any kind of like alley thing, whatever, and I drag Ruby with me with her flaming hand. And I toss the hand on the ground, and I go, get it.
All right.
It doesn't move, but yeah, I'll use Produce Flame to start the fire. And normal fire stopping techniques to stop the fire. Just a hand, it's not that big.
Yeah, you burn the hand, it crumbles to ash.
Kick the ashes around.
Alright.
There.
Wasted opportunity.
It just turns around and she's like, I am going to have bags under my eyes soon, and it is unacceptable. It just storms off for the
Changeling, you can just make them go away.
She's storming off. She's not even listening to you.
Alright, so you guys head back to the inn and crash, and then a few hours later, Casper also gets back to the inn and crashes.
A few hours. So after Casper's finished, he's gonna go drop off the horses in the cart and then crash at the bar.
Oh, okay. So you're going back to Exana.
Yep.
And
Homie, you are not getting a full fucking sleep in, I don't think, before your show.
I would say...
Or just barely.
Yeah, just barely. For a full 8 hours, that puts you at 9:30, a half hour before the beginning of your show.
Damn.
Perfect.
Rockstar.
Alright, and as everybody is unconscious, that is where we're gonna end tonight.
Yay!
Yay, we did it.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Alright, so I'm going to end the stream here. So thank you guys for watching, and we will catch you next week.
Good night.